Right. Let's just walk. Sometimes we can walk. We don't always need to teleport. Let's see if people are talking once again about, well, their climaxes.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
Oh.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is... I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
Then again, you are here, you're not running away, and you're helping us. And I mean, Varric also did quite a lot with Hawk, right?
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Bianca? Alright, let's see if he has something else to say. Ah, apparently he does.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
Sounds like a celebration, doesn't it? Or are we playing cards?
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Or are we doing both?
Look who showed up, everybody.
Ooh,
Deal
nice.
him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Nice.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Corlo's
Don't
playing
talk
too.
to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers.
I have a feeling that
I think that's too
Josephine
daring.
is going to
Maybe
win.
I'll make it 1.
Or Varric.
No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously,
I
who
think it's
starts
just
at
an
3
act.
coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
And why is not Sarah playing? I would have guessed it's totally her thing and she will cheat all the way. Ah, come on.
Of course. Deal me in, Josephine.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you're joining us.
Ante up, Inquisitor.
Ah, so nice.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us!
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I just love this kind of wholesome scenes, bonding. Come on, let's tell the story ourselves.
I've got one for you. The clan decided to camp near this ruined fortress, right on the edge of the Tirashan. Dark as the bottom of a well. The keeper swore up and down it was safe, but some of the hunters started hearing noises in the middle of the night.
How does it end?
They ran out of there, fast as you think, bare asses shining in the moonlight. The whole way back to their village.
Not
Nice.
bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done. You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
Oh.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
See?
Deal again.
I knew
I
it.
figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander,
She's a
everyone
diplomat.
knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
Come on, let's lose another round to her.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Ever the diplomat.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
Nice.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Oh, I'd be
Well,
all
I
in
do.
for that. Yeah.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Looking hot, Curly. Spoil sport.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
Such a nice scene. And we almost saw Cullen naked.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Always.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
No, that was great. And Varric is just so cool.
Who's that? Did I win?
Ah, Sarah was involved. Nice.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Now we can talk about Bianca.
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
All right, tell me the truth.
Everything.
Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
Ominous.
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Oh, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
I just wanted to say, what did you do?
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
But I want to know, and you like to tell stories.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
Quite the stormy and chaotic relationship, I guess. Bianca's too powerful. She must be sealed away for the good of mankind.
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
Oh, she's married?
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought that the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas, surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first.
Oh
They
boy.
picked out a smith cast boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband.
Oh.
I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
Poor
I
Varric.
guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
Oh well. Okay, inner circle. We could... Let's do that. I mean, we do have the unlocking skill now, so let's go to the fellow Maya and get one of the Grey Warden thingies for Blackwell. Interesting that we didn't get those landmarks, but I won't bother. Here we go. Dorian. And also knowing... Ah, that's a very nice cut for Varric. I really like that one. Also knowing that Varric couldn't be together with Bianca, it makes it even more bittersweet to name his crossbow after her. Oh. Okay, finally we can unlock doors. What a great skill. Halfway through the game. Ah, well. Dum, 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 dum. Here we are. Come on. Can't we use our mount here? Apparently not. Is it completely unavailable in the fellow Maya? I never looked out for that, but it seems like that. Let's just try that we don't pick a fight, so we can just quickly run in, run out, not get zapped by lightning. I really like this huge moon. Running, running, running. Gosh, Blackwell, you look so done. Look at that profile picture. That's how I feel in the mornings, waking up and you're like, ah, I need to get up.
Look around.
Yeah, that's nothing we can loot. But I think given that you have to invest so many points for the lockpicking to get available, I think most people have to go back here to actually open the door. Come on, Varric. It's light. Nice. Ooh, another Mosaic piece. 4 out of 12. I think we're never going to complete it, but we're trying. Ooh, Bianca Arms 3. Do you see that? Is that automatically equipped? It is. Nice. That was good. That was a good find. And another chest. And another chest. Nice. Definitely worth it. Yeah? Grey Warden Tome.
The history of the Grey Wardens is fascinating.
Blackwell approves. Alrighty, what to do next? I mean, we need to go to Emprise de Lyon for the next part of that. Promise of Destruction. I'd say let's do that. Care or swim. Use the world map to travel there. Wait, wrong menu. World map. I think we need to go back to Skyhold to regroup, right? Because I definitely want to have Cassandra for that. Because it would be weird to do her quest without her being actually there. She also probably wouldn't approve of that. So yeah, let's have a look for the Seekers. Well, let's see if we are going to go to the Masquerade Ball today. after I announced that in the streaming title. Okay, world map. And here. Care Oswin. Travel. I'm going to take Dorian. Ah, we have to take Cassandra with us. And you know what? I'm going to take Cole. I do wonder why there's a white lobster down here. What's the meaning? What do white lobsters artistically represent? Hmm. Come on, darkness. Reveal your secrets. Oh, that actually looks like quite a nice place, to be honest. Probably a small place. And I guess we need to go there. I wonder what the Seekers are doing here.
Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
I mean, to be honest, we met him in the beginning.
He's involved in crazy. Just like everyone else these days.
Truer words have never been spoken. Let's see what lies within.
Unfortunately, yes. Everyone is crazy. Is there nothing here? The flower? No. I'll loot the other one. Oh well. I still think Cole looks kind of funny without the hat. Oh, hi, my friend. Don't run away. Aren't we all friends? Yeah. Okay. You wanted to introduce your other friends. Oh, nice. Come on. Nice. I like that we're completely overleveled.
I should have known. The
Dungeon key.
Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
That sounds a little bit close to Shar. Death to everyone, then all evil perishes.
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Weird.
Cultists? Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Yeah, everyone seems to be connected to Corypheus and I don't like it.
A Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this.
Can do. It seems to be pretty empty around here. I mean, it's a whole fortress. Ah, there we have someone. Promiser's marksman. Well, hello to you. Ah, there are more. Oh, they're level 11. Why do I even bother? Hello. Come on. Here and here. A mine. That enough? Not enough. Take the loot. Avenid wall. From here. Stop running away. Cool. Well, I guess the carrot's even emptier now. Let's see if they have something interesting lying around. Some vases blocking some stairs. I feel like we have to take care of the inventory soon again. And I mean, we already upgraded our inventory, didn't we? I think it was like the first perk I invested was to increase it from 50 to 60 or something. Now that I think about it. Find the courtyard key. Explore the castle. Yeah? Here the key? It is.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
I think the bigger question is like the other way around. How could the promises believe that working for Corypheus helps them with ending the world? Like, do they think Corypheus is just going to go along with that? Is he just incredibly persuasive? But I mean, the answer is yes, he can basically just puppet people, right?
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists.
And they leapt at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
That's a good question. Why are they resistant to red lyrium?
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
Let's hope we can at least find some of them, and they're not all just tortured or whatever.
We'll find them, Cassandra.
I know we will. One way or another.
Hopefully another. Hopefully not the way I expect to find them. Up we go. I really like this fortress. It looks really nice. Ooh. Is that Andraste? Well, hello to you too. Yeah, come on. Run away. Blow up. Come on, blow up. Nice. Come on. I hate those shield knights. Turn around. No, not again. Here we go. And some fire. And some more fire. Ah, doesn't even explode. Finally, some nice music. Okay, but we don't find any more keys. Nope. Just lots of wool. I wonder what's behind that door. Ah, that's a cupboard, that's not a door. Well. But hey, he's rude. What is behind the door? Excuse me, sir, that's a cupboard. That looks like a pretty martial throne. Not really fitting for Andraste, but I guess it's from the promises. They really seem to like Mabari. And do you see what I see? The inventory is full. Reinforced shield, okay, that's pretty lame. I don't know. Maybe I'll look for Chi to increase the inventory capacity. I feel compelled to do that.
Daniel! Daniel!
Ooh.
Can you hear me?
Cassandra. It is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Poor guy.
Can a demon be grown inside someone?
Savages. I will tear every last one of them apart.
No. The Lord Seeker.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra.
Of course he did.
He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
Yeah. I mean, we met him in the very beginning and he seemed to be quite against us and quite against Cassandra.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon. Masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he came here.
Yikes. Great, I think we just stumbled into a trap. Oh boy. Hey Kenra, nice to see you. How are you? But why is he sacrificing all of the Seekers? Also just for power, for Corypheus?
Cassandra.
Now is not the time for sympathy.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
Oh. I think there's not much left of the Seekers.
He was my apprentice.
Oh,
I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Boy, look at how many skeletons, how many cadavers. Oh lord. I like your name, that's a good name. For one of my sims I might steal it. Feel free, I'm going to share it if you mean me. So, also Dragon Age fan or just stumbled across this channel by accident? And thanks for the follow, much appreciated. So yeah, let's see where Lord Seeker Lucius is waiting for us. And no, it's the right way. It's just like, am I walking to the right direction? Where are the enemies? Huh? Great. I love all the games. Nice! Me too, I never really got the opportunity to play Origins. At least further than Denerim. But I really love the series and the lore and the characters. There's like lots of fanfic about the games. It's just an amazing world. Come on, stand still. Did you see the climb in challenge? Like in the beginning we met like level 11 characters and now they're level 15. Yeah. Origins of the best. So many people say that. Since I haven't finished that, can't really say. I think I ever so slightly prefer Inquisition to 2, but it's very... It's a very tough contest. Because I think both have like their strengths and their flaws. Did you beat this one before? Inquisition... ages ago, so I just remember like the important plot points, but not all the details. But so I can just enjoy it again. I was kinda hoping for more potions, but well.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a man I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
But I mean, he already looks so evil, like, oh boy.
You must be very proud of your handiwork.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition.
Look at the Templars.
Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
You know, we agree that the Circle of Magi are wrong, my friend, but not really on the whole thing. I mean, and now helping Corypheus is great. I'm low-key waiting for Overwatch, I guess, to update. Yeah, that always takes forever, but it's been ages since I played it. Enjoy it, or enjoy the wait here.
You lured your entire order to their deaths.
There was no other choice.
No other choice? Have you gone mad?
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
Yeah, great. You really sound like a Sharon. Destroying the world for the good of all. Great.
Don't listen, Cassandra. We need to end this.
What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
Nice. Yeah, when cultists are talking about purity, things are usually amiss. Hey. Yeah, back when I played Overwatch I also always played healers. Who's your main? Like, which character do you prefer or play the most? Me, my friend.
Make it take you!
Here we go. Yeah. Where's Lucian? Is he gone? Find Lord Seeker Lucius. Lucius, not Lucian.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps?
Okay, we need to quickly discard some of our things. Destroy. 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 Anna Mercy Mora. Nice. I also really enjoy playing both Mercy Mora and also Brigitte.
Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
I wanted to answer to you, damn it. We have to destroy something else. Oh boy. But hey, hey, we can just exit here. Nice, I like that. Okay, back to Skyholes. Let's talk of Cassandra. Especially, I know I didn't play like too much Overwatch, but for a while I did that with friends. And I remember I was really hyped when Mora was introduced, because in general I really like the Irish language. I really like how it sounds. And I studied biotechnology, so like having basically like a biotechnologist as a hero was really cool. All right, Cassandra. Oh boy, I really hoped there was a nicer ending for her in this questline, but well.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the Old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
You really didn't put up too much of a fight, right? But yeah, basically she's now, well, more or less the head of the Seekers, right?
You all right? You look drained.
On the contrary, it's a delight. I'm riveted.
Oh, you're joking.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Yeah, it's so horrible. It's even more than magical castration, because it just leaves you, well, completely without emotion, completely without, well, not really much of an own will, right?
You mutilate mages.
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
And the world never knew. I mean, in the games, the first time you actually hear that it can be reversed. They don't elaborate it on here. Do you know how they can reverse it? Or is it explained later in the game? It was Wynn, she learned how. Ah, she's from Origins, right? The Circle Mage which can join you. Interesting. Interesting.
Why keep that knowledge a secret?
We created the Rite of Tranquility. To become a Seeker, I spent months in a vigil, emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry.
Oh boy.
Not even with...
All Seekers were tranquil?
Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
I mean, we just need to recreate this whole really effed up system.
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
We really have to take care that we don't, I'd say. Ah, Wynn is also quite involved in the rebellion. Interesting, it's never mentioned in this game, I think. or quite sure about it, at least up until now.
We might. It would be lying to say it's impossible.
An honest answer, if not a comforting one.
I mean, in the original function of the Seekers controlling the Templars, I think that's something good. That's not something bad. You just really need to completely redo this whole mage system.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
Nice.